Welcome back. Time for the news in full. Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli headed the weekly cabinet meeting to discuss a number of important social and economic files. During the meeting, the Prime Minister gave his directives to form a ministerial committee to ease the procedures of property registration and notary offices. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister stressed the necessity of following up the procedures for registering the names of the elderly and chronic disease patients in order to receive the coronavirus vaccine. Minister of Defense and Military Production General Mohammed Zaki returned home after participating in the opening ceremony of the 15th edition of edX 2021 exhibition in the United Arab Emirates. On the sidelines of the exhibition, the Defense Minister met the Emirati State Minister of Defense Affairs, Mohammed Al-Bawardi. Defense Minister Zaki also hailed efforts exerted to hold the exhibition this year, despite challenges witnessed worldwide during coronavirus pandemic. Foreign Minister Sameh Shukri said Egypt is dealing with the issue of migration with a strategic vision that balances between special considerations as a state of source, a destination and a crossing point for migrants in the same time. Shukri was speaking during his participation in the opening session of the first regional conference to review the global compact for safe, orderly and regular migration in the Arab region, which is held via video conference. Shukri said that Egypt's strategic vision is in line with the articles included in the Global Compact for Migration. He noted that Egypt deals with migration in a comprehensive approach that takes into consideration the developmental dimension and recognizes the causes of the illegal migration. The Egyptian Drug Authority granted emergency license to 2 coronavirus vaccines in the framework of the vaccination campaign against COVID-19. The vaccines are Russia's Sputnik 5 and South Korea's imported AstraZeneca. The authority approved the 2 vaccines after undergoing the assessment needed to prove their safety, quality and efficacy according to local and international standards. The move brings to 4 the total number of vaccines approved by the authority for urgent use against coronavirus after the earlier licensing of China's Sinopharm and the British-produced AstraZeneca vaccines. Egypt reported on Wednesday 644 new coronavirus infections, bringing the total number of cases to 180,051 people since the outbreak hit the country in mid-February last year. The Health Ministry also reported 52 new deaths, bringing the total number of fatalities to 9,804. The ministry added that 389 patients were discharged from hospitals, rising the number of those who have recovered to 139,072 people.